On December 2022, I quit my job. I traveled back to my village without any hope of going back to the city. 1 year and 5 months later, without any hope of where I'm heading with my life, I decided to start a business. I mean, online business. In this video, I'm going to share with you lessons that I have learned from my job that would help me start a successful business. In case you have not seen me before, my name is Emmanuel, a philanthropist who is very curious to discover the secret on how to run a successful business. My purpose is to share what I have learned along the way with people that are struggling in their business and those that also want to be a successful business like me. So welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's dive in. So I'm gonna share with you 5 life lessons that I've learned from my job that will help me land a successful business. So when I finished my secondary school in 2022, August 2022, I don't know what to do with my life. So I started a job in a company that blows drink. It was a very difficult job. At that age, I was 17 then. I was 17 years old then. And so now I'm 19 years old. So we are doing this job. I was happy. They were paying me 25,000 naira a month. That is $25 a month. I was doing this job. So, but before at the end of that year, 2022, I quit this job. You understand? When I was in this company, I was curious. I was like, I have noticed that some of the rich men I know that are very, very wealthy, they are all businessmen. And I was like, hindered that it's like all these businessmen, they are the ones that make the real money. So that was when I started driving passion for starting a business. You get it? So the first lesson I learned from my job that would help me learn a successful business is people reward you for your results and not for your work. This means that I will focus more on getting results for my clients and for myself instead of the work. That when you work without any results, people will not see the value in you. And this also helps me that if I want to, let me just say it that as I'm starting business now, my main purpose would be to get results for people. They say there's a story that I read, I have forgotten. It said that he who wants friends must show himself friendly. So if you want to show that when you get a job or something that you will do better in that company or something, you will first of all work for free and get results for the people. So my purpose now is I'm going to work for free for people, for my dream clients, to get results for them, to show that yes, this is what I can really do when they pay me. So the first lesson I learned is that people reward you for your results and not for your work. So when the work you are doing is not bringing out results, people are not going to reward you. So I will start focusing on getting results for myself and for my clients. The second lesson I learned is that if if you are easily depressible, okay, if you are easily depressible, nobody will value you. Now let me tell you a story. In my company we do the hardest job. They pay us $25 on a monthly basis. So, but here is one thing. Those of them, the managers, they pay them more than up to 500,000 naira. That is up to $500. But these people, the job they do is not that hard. We, the lower chamber, do the work. We do the hard jobs. We offload things from trailers. But these people's salary are more than our own. Understand? So I realize that these managers, they are not easily replaced. That a manager can stay in a company. Before I joined that company, they said that manager has stayed in that company for more than 6 years, and the boss is afraid of losing him because he does a very great job. That he makes sure that the company is always on profit. That company always makes sense. Unlike us, every day, like the day I left that company, another person replaced me because I am not higher. I am not offering a very great value to that company. So if you are easily replaceable, nobody will value you. When the thing you are offering to your business or your job, any place, is not something of value, if not something of value, you'll be easily be replaced. So as I'm starting my business grand now, I make sure that I'm not easily replaced, that I'll be a person of value. So the third thing is if you think time equals money, you will work for the rest of your life for a small amount of money. People will be like, time equals money. Well, I will tell you that time doesn't equal money. The reason I say that time doesn't equal money is the lesson I learned from my company. I come to work by 6 a.m. and close by 6 p.m. My manager come to work by 10 a.m. Sometimes close by 2 p.m. and their salary is more than our own. So what is more important is the value. Nobody cares about the time you put in work. They care about the value. They care about the result. So don't think that time equals money. Time doesn't equal money. Time is more infinitely valuable than money. Those people that value their time more than money are the ones who really make the huge amounts of money. That's why billionaires don't waste time. Anything they do it as fast as possible because they know that time is infinitely more valuable than money. So the last lesson I learned, but not the least, is leadership is very important in every business. Like the story I told you about our manager that are not easily replaced. That manager is a very cool leader. He managed that company at a very high level, which means the boss, the CEO of that company, can even stay absence from that company for like let me say 1 year without even visiting the company, and the manager will do the good work and promote that company. So as I'm starting business now, we try as much as possible to be a good leader, to do the people behind me, because that is the key of every business, leadership.